Hello everyone, my name is Myalkar and welcome to episode 16 of my playthrough on Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. Now I do want to show you something real quick. I was wondering if this is the actual last mission of the story or if it's like last mission of part 2 and then there's a part 3. And as I was farming, I noticed something. If I come here to the record keeper, you can notice that in the prologue we have chapter 2 and 3, and then part 1 starts with chapter 4 to 8, and part 2 starts with chapter 9. They don't reset the chapter count between the parts, and this one is called Final Chapter, so I do believe it is the very last mission of the game. So I basically left you guys on a massive cliffhanger. Well, not last mission of the game, but at least last mission of this story. It's kind of weird that it's not saying that I have all the paralog missions, though. Since I got everybody, they should all be there. Well, I don't know. But anyway, so yeah. I have one mission to do, and then the game is done, and I don't know how long of cutscenes we have. But I'm pretty sure if I take like half an hour to do the mission, there won't be like 2 hours and a half of cutscene. So, today what I'll be doing a little bit, we will watch the support conversations, we will go do the mission, but I thought I'd show you a little bit how I'm farming, or what I spent most of my weekend doing. So yeah. It starts here at the record keeper.
Which battle do you wish
I go to the chapter where I'm at, and I did all the missions one after the other to see how much money they give. And the one that gave me the most is the Breach Galatia territory, so I'm gonna be doing this one. That's the one I've been doing over and over all weekend. The other important thing is to have a good weapon, yes, but also a character with the ability Despoil, or Despoil. This ability, what it does, basically, is that when I defeat enemies, they award gold. And the stronger the enemy is, the more gold they will award. So that is very important and interesting. Now you can see my character is level 80. I spoke about it last time, but I'm doing all the farming with the main character because I don't want all of the characters to be overpowered. One is enough, so that's why he's level 80. He also has mastered every single class since last time, so I just changed him back to the Azura, which is his best class. A few of the characters are level 50 because I'm bringing them along and so they gain experience, and there's a few things like that. So I'll start by doing some farming, then I'll do some management. There's all of the items to give more points or stat points to the different characters that I never touched. I'll be doing that. And the other thing that I'll be doing is, watch the support conversations and stuff like that. So let's just go here, and then I select this one. You have a bonus in money if you have an S rank, so the goal is to have the S rank. And you also have a bonus, like monetary bonus, if you have the people that are hyped up. So I'm grabbing the people that are hyped up, except if they are already level 50, because I don't want to go overboard and have everyone be too high a level. Linart and Ash, and I'm working on bringing Leonie to level 50 right now, so I'm gonna keep her. Then I just want to be sure in if I come to the convoy here that they have okay weapons. You could have a better weapon than that, Linart. I'm gonna give you the Wodao. And then I just go fight. And I do the mission, and I do that a few times. So I'll start with this, and we'll see. You'll see my path. After doing the mission a few times, I've kind of figured out a path that I make more money out of, because I end up killing more, having the time to kill more enemies before my teammate kills them, because if the teammates kill the enemies, well, it doesn't count. You don't get the money. So my goal is to kill more enemies than my teammates, but I do want to go fast and be in the 7 minutes, and I'll be doing most of everything. So I still give good weapons to my teammate, because even with that, I arrive flush sometimes. So I come here, grab these guys, and get out. And then I come over here. I'll be using this ability a lot. It's quick, it recharges quick, it does a lot of damage. It's a dark ability, so the main character has also a trait or an ability that I equipped, that every dark, like combat art or spell or things like that, do more damage if they are of the dark element. So that's why I have dark spells. And I'll be using them to kill some enemies faster. Sometimes it's faster to just spam the Shadow Slash, but sometimes there is such a big amount of enemies that using the Dark Spike, like that is concentrated in the same area, I mean, so using the Dark Spike will be a bit more efficient. Or I feel like right here. Kill everyone. And then I can use my Shadow Blade for the few that are left. I'm trying to race my allies to some of these big enemies because I want to be the one killing them. Okay, the War Master is already dead. That's one that I didn't get this time. It's very inconsistent. Even if I'm doing the same thing with the same people, the outcome is not always the same. So there's a certain amount of RNG into this, I guess. But yeah, so I come here after that. The other mission that I was doing before, when I didn't have this chapter, was something similar. It was an escort kind of mission, so I just sent my allies to defend the ones that have to be escorted, just so that they don't die, and then I did everything else on my own. So that was even better, because my allies could not interfere, but it did make it so sometimes I didn't have the time to finish and have the S rank. So at least with this one. And why I'm not using the special, I'm not sure if the special freezes the time or not. If it does, it's definitely much faster, but if it doesn't, it's quite a bit slower than just slashing at them and using my abilities. So that is why. And also, main character has Shadow Flash, which is go fast button. So movement speed is much better. And as you can see, I go long distances. I travel a bit, so I'm glad to have that and to be able to travel fast. Come on, do this. Stronghold Captain. You will notice that as I go, some events will line up with where I am. That's also something that I planned. Like I routed where I would be going next, or like the order I would do. I do things to take account of the events. So that thief that is appearing conveniently appears now because it appears after capturing the second. Important stronghold. Technically it's the third one that we captured, but the other one that we captured is not part of the main mission. So That's why. And after capturing the third one, which is the one we're going to right now, the main boss will appear, but also the bandits that will appear around where the chest is, which is also conveniently just beside this base. This tunnel. So this is why I'm doing it in this order, to have a maximum of enemies that I can kill, and also not waste too much time.
This place won't be a problem anymore. Here it comes.
So this is a place where I will use the special, and there is so many enemies. The special is quite efficient at getting rid of pretty much all of them. I did miss a few this time. And then I have the key that I got from the thief earlier, so I can open the chest. Now all I have to do is to go get the boss and defeat it. So once again, very glad I can go faster. The boss does have some minions that appear with him, so taking care of that. And yeah, he's super weak to magic, so yeah, there he goes, dead. Hello, Jaden. I hope that you're doing well.
This will help.
So as you can see, having the everything, the S rank, the hyped up people and all that, side quest and everything, gives me 13,000, and I earned 14,000 just from defeating enemies, which is kind of good. I'll save, and I will select quest right away and go back into it. So I'm showing you the way that I'm doing it to go fast and be efficient. So it's going back in right away. When do I want to go out? I want to leave and return to camp when different situations happen. The first one is having completed that quest 3 times in a row. If that happens, I'll go back to camp, because the supply master can only hold so much. 3 times, or like 3 missions, is the maximum I can do before it cannot hold anything anymore. You know what, keep that sword, I don't care. And the other thing is, if one of my unit masters their classes, like the class that they are on, so that I can have them acquire a new class. And I do the going to see the supply master and all of that. Because while I'm out of this mode and then I'm back to camp, why not? So for now I don't have necessarily a lot to say, focusing on what I'm doing, but if you do have anything you want to chat about, feel free to chat. Because there's nothing important that will be happening for a while. Well, a while. The first hour or so.
You're getting the hang of that power of yours.
I think up until I take my break to get my coffee, I'll be doing this. So that you can see in 1 hour how insane it can become. And after that I take my break, then we'll dive into the story, back into the story to finish. Now I am still debating whether I want to start already a second story, or do I want to just stop there for when I'm done, and if I'm done early then it's going to be a shorter stream/video. Because I was not expecting the game to be that short. I mean, okay, fair, there is 3 stories and you have to do it 3 times, fair. But still, I was expecting each individual story to be more than just 16 video long, so I may just do another story right after, and then because I did it I'll probably end up doing the 3rd right after if I do this. Or I may just end the stream early and next time will be a different game. Like I said, I will take a break and do the second story later. I'm still debating it. I'll obviously have to decide myself before this stream is over, but at this very moment, I'm not deciding.
This place won't be a problem anymore. Too easy.
Also on YouTube, if you're listening and if you're worrying about missing important things that I would say or explain or anything like that, I will refrain from doing so until I'm done with the farming section of the stream / video, so that all of the information will be when I pick it back up to finish the game. So you won't be missing anything. Feel free to skip to the part where it seems to become more interesting. So while we're not doing anything important or interesting, what are you all guys doing in the chat? I mean, you can answer on YouTube if you want, but I won't really be able to answer to you during the video.
Well, I wasn't expecting that. Just how strong are you?
Let's carve a swath through the battlefield.
It's going a bit better. I finished a bit earlier this time around here, so I'll position myself and right away throw my special in. Maybe I was not quite in the right position. No, seems like I got pretty much all of them, except the ones that had not spawned yet. I did maybe a bit early.
My support. Yes.
Where is he? Oh, wow. He wasn't in the same spot as usual. I mean, yes and no, kind of. There we go. So this is the second time I am doing it. we'll see if anyone masters their class, forcing me to return to camp early. No. So I'll keep going. And you can see it's fairly consistent. Again, it was 13,000 and 14,000. Sometimes I reach 15,000 in money made on the battlefield. But usually it's around 13 to 14,000 that I'll be earning on the battlefield.
Why can't you just let me stay inside? Send a flower to battle and watch it.
Let's earn our keep.
So let's get going. Again,
I'll show you what
for
I'm
the third
made of.
time.
Yeah, we can win this.
Bernadetta is in trouble? I don't believe it. Oh, maybe she might not have a good weapon, but you know, I don't think it's that much of a problem. It means more kills for me. It didn't happen.
Still improving.
Everybody's really proud of you.
This is just the beginning.
This may be the greatest feat anyone has ever accomplished in this war. I should write a victory ballad to celebrate.
This place won't be a
Now I forgot to look if they had good weapons, and they seem to be doing a lot less good than usual, which is kind of good for me, I guess. Because I'll be making more money as long as I can do it under 7 minutes. Go this way, sir. In the middle of the other soldiers. No? Okay, well, whatever. Get zapped, all of you.
Wow, I guess all that combat experience comes in handy.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, and I also take these red pots. They give money. I'm not sure they give a lot of money, and if they were not on the way, I would not bother taking them. Or like going out of my way to get them. But they are pretty much on the way, so why not? A little bit of extra money. I'm not gonna scout.
The stronghold's ours.
Also, if you're trying this technique, the reason why I'm coming left right away when I get out of this stronghold is because the thief is gonna go get to the chest And if you're on the right, the thief will not aggro to you. So by going left first, I'm making sure that the thief will aggro to me no matter what, and that I can just kill her and not care.
My accomplishments won't mean a thing if I'm not still standing when the battle's over.
I can't help but watch when you're going like this. I almost forgot to fight.
Let's carve a swath through the battlefield.
So we're back here again. Oh, they all grouped up. Thank you.
This place won't be a problem anymore. Here it comes!
I don't think this will kill all of them. I don't know. Well, it seems like some of them appear after that their the leader dies, but sometimes they don't, and I'm not sure what is triggering them to appear or not. So sometimes I use my special once and they're all dead. Sometimes I use my special and then more spawn. Oh, Bernadetta is really... No, it's not Bernadetta, it's Dorothea. She really wants to kill that knight. Fortunately, I think that allies cannot land the deadly blow on the bosses. It has to be you, I think, but I'm not sure. But it's okay, we don't do that much damage anyway. Just like
That was a fearsome battle, but I'm glad we pulled through in the end.
Gotta keep pushing myself.
So you can see that even while being overpowered and nearly one-shotting everything, it still took me almost 6 minutes out of the 7 minutes that I have. And sometimes it takes me more than 6 minutes, like 6.5 or something. So it's been 3 times I did the mission, and also Leonie needs to get a better... well, not a better, but a different class, so I'll go back. First stop, Supply Master, to collect the supplies. To deliver all of the equipment that I got that I don't need, because I have all my good equipment already. So everything that is new has to go. Then I deliver the resources. And usually I go and trade smithing stones, but I'm not sure what I need to get. So I'll wait. I go see the training instructor.
Time to work you into shape.
To acquire the class for Leonie. Oh. She has mastered all of these. Well, she can become a bow knight.
Definitely some potential.
No, I should have said no. I don't want to switch it like
Proper
this.
training, you'll be unstoppable.
And then I'll go back to the record keeper and keep working on doing some money.
Which battle do you wish to reflect on?
I think another group of 3 quests, like another time doing it 3 times, and I should
I'll
be
handle this.
fine. Leonie, you're level 50. I don't want you anymore. Who do I want to work on getting level 50? I guess let's go for Raphael. And let's bring Ignaz.
Ready anytime.
Raphael has the Axe of Zoltan, Sword of Zoltan, and Silver Tome. That's good enough. That's fine.
The fight starts now.
I want to do my part.
Yeah, we can win this.
And yeah, so you could see that I do nearly 30,000 every time I do the mission. So every time I do it 3 times that I go back to camp, I have an extra around 80,000. And all of that took what, 20 minutes? So 80,000 for 20 minutes. That goes fast. And that's how I managed to get so many weapons up to level 50. You'll see soon when I show up everything after the farming segment.
Really going for it. See what you can accomplish when you eat right.
But yeah, I made a lot of weapons. I also talked with a friend that has the game, that completed one of the stories. And when he heard that pretty much all of my characters are level 50 or nearly level 50 and will be when I'm done with the story, because I intend on bringing all of them to level 50 after grinding, and that my main character is level 80, he said that I'm crazy. And that he was not nearly as high level, even like his normal units were not even level near to level 50 when he finished. So that's another thing that reinforced me in my belief that this actually is the last mission.
Accomplishments won't mean a thing if I'm not still standing when the battle's over.
I'm certain the future will forge.
I might
is
be a little
bright.
bit crazy, but I kind of like it. I mean, the game allows me to be that strong, so it's not like I'm cheating. With a grappler, please. Thank you. That's an okay crown.
This place won't be a problem anymore.
Yes, I know, Raphael is fighting at disadvantage because he's fighting archers.
Enemy down.
You're really going for it. See what you can accomplish when you eat right.
Don't mind if I do.
Let's get started.
I like how fast this Steve dies.
Dragging the others down.
Not even touched by the first, like, meteor thing and already dead. I got to slash.
about to fight as your equal. I'll get there
There we
soon.
go.
Just you wait. I do hope you make this fun.
This spell is not bad. I was a bit too far, I think.
We can overcome any hardship, including this one.
Lending your assistance at once!
I like how I just received the quest to defeat them. Like, long after having defeated them. Maybe that was the thing saying I managed to defeat them. But usually they die before I get the quest. And it's kind of funny. This thing is a little hard to maneuver, actually. It goes in a straight line, and it hardly turns. At all.
Woohoo! No one's a match for my brawn.
I lost the count. Was that number 1 or number 2? I think it was number 1.
This.
And I'm not sure after... I think I didn't see properly. After analyzing the screen right there, like the few times that we did it, for the money reward, I don't see anything about the happy characters or hyped up characters. I know it changes something, but I'm not sure I remember what it changed. Sorry, what it changes.
The sun
Sure, why not? Let's bring Constance and Mortis.
Oh yeah!
The fight starts now.
All hail the king! Yeah! You can count on me and my muscles.
I'm really curious to see, expecting that this is the last mission. What is going to happen with Edelgard? Because Edelgard is not just gonna back down, she's not gonna say, okay fine, I'll stop to care about people. Her goal is to unify all of Fodland into her empire and abolish like nobility and stuff. Very similar to us, but using different ways, different means. Which passes through, she wants to get rid of the church, kinda, but actually that's not her end goal. So... I don't know what will happen. I'm curious to see what they will do with that. Will there be in the cutscenes something about the fact that she can't really do it because of the circumstances, so she has to back down and acts like that?
If I'm not still standing when the battle's over.
The three kingdoms will be equals, or will she die during the cutscene?
Don't mind if I do.
And therefore that will kind of end a meaningless war. Not meaningless, but her war that she could have done maybe differently. We will see at some point.
Too easy.
The fruits of your training are magnificently evident.
The stronghold's ours.
Looks like I can't just smash him.
This place won't be a problem anymore.
Go. Oh, why did it burst out of nowhere?
Just the beginning.
What did it burst on?
This is how you fight. Get goosebumps here.
Let's get started.
Really, the thief wasn't in it. Well,
I'm driving the
now
others
she's dead.
down.
Out of the way!
Looks like I can't just smash him. Looks like you got one tough fight on your hands.
I'm
I'm
unstoppable.
also curious if we'll have news about Sothis. So, Sothis was in the Ashen Demon. And we killed the Ashen Demon. So, we should just go back to her plane of existence and she's not able to interfere anymore. Did she die with him? Because that whole destiny being related or linked together thing, they kind of also do that in Three Houses with Sothis, where Sothis' destiny is kind of linked to the character. So now that we killed that character, what happens to her? To the goddess that created everything, apparently. Unless that is not true and that I didn't go far enough in the game to learn that it's not true, that also is a possibility. Alright, same as usual, go past this guy, close him, turn around, kill him. And there we go. So that was the second time, I will do it one last time. Then I will go back to camp, show you a little bit what I do for the weapons. Then I'll take my break and then I'll be ready to potentially, or well no, potentially, I'm pretty sure we'll finish. But I'll be ready to finish this Golden Deer story.
do what I need to.
I'll handle this.
I'm ready anytime. Let's earn our keep.
I want to do my part. Yeah! You can count on me and my muscles.
That's definitely the kind of thing that I do while listening. Well, I would say watching, but I'll more so say listening because I have to keep my eyes on the game to know what I'm doing. But listening to videos on YouTube, for example, or listening to music, listening to podcasts, audiobooks, things like that. So yeah, just usually have something in the background to keep my mind focused on, because when you're just redoing the same mission over and over with how easy it is, I don't need to pay attention to it that much. So yeah, usually just listening to a thing. But this time I'm doing it with you guys, because I wanted you to be part of the farming and see what it is, how it works, the way that I do it at least. I'm pretty sure there are other ways of farming. I'm pretty sure that is not the most efficient way. Probably not even the mission that gives the most amount of money.
This is just the beginning.
I don't remember which missions had a chest that has gold bars in them, because some of the gold bars are worth quite a lot, and that mission could be worth more after that you sell those gold bars. And as you can see, this time I was able to kill the War Master. This one. Let's clear this group.
So easy.
I feel like I can do anything with you by my side.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, fine, just do this then. I'm also trying not to empty the Shadow Flash gauge, because it feels like it resets a bit faster. Like it refills a bit faster if I don't fully empty it. And I can also reuse it for like shorter dashes, I would say. As to if I deplete it fully, I can only go forward. And well, go forward. I have to wait for it to be back to full before I can use it again.
This is just the beginning.
So that's another thing. You'll notice that on the very long lines, I do deplete it completely, sometimes or most of the time. That's because I'm going in a straight line, so I won't really be slowed down by anything. Because the good thing with the flash is that after that you use it, you're running automatically. Is it me where it took some time before the boss appeared? Or did I not kill the stronghold leader? Well, I'm gonna get in position. Around here should be good.
Here it comes! Out of the way! You're done!
I can't say I like how this is unfolding.
We've got an emergency! Send backup!
They're dead. They're already dead.
You have my support.
Yes.
Wow, all of my allies are almost on the bus. The general, or whatever you want to call it. Can you stop avoiding my attacks and die, please? That would be so kind. Or stop blocking them, too. You know, I'll just do a special. Just for you. Enjoy.
Thanks for the help, everyone. We couldn't have done this without a group effort.
I found... I had this...
And someone needs to change class.
Supplies are the lifeblood
So once
of an
again,
army.
supply first, I collect everything, I deliver all the equipment that is new and that I don't need. Because I already have better equipment. I deliver all the resources that I don't need anymore.
Everything has
Now I
its
have to go
use.
see which weapon I want to work on.
Hey there. Need something?
I was working on the axe, the Dahaka, but it's already plus 50. So I have a fair few amount of axes. I have a few lances, a good amount of swords that are plus 50. You can see the silver sword, the brave sword, the Wodao, the sword of Zoltan, my Mercurius. My Shamshir is plus 30. I was working on that one for a while. I have the Silver Lance, the Lance of Zoltan, Arrow of Indra, and Sight of Sario. The Silver Axe, Bolt Axe, Devil Axe, Axe of Zoltan, and the Haka. I might work on the Freakle. And the Silver Bow, Bow of Zoltan, Frailmod, Silver Gauntlet, Dragon Claws, Aura Knuckles, and the Silver Tome, Sage's Tome, and Sutunger's Mystery, which is one of the relics. How much Umbral do I have? Oh, I have a lot. I have a lot. I'll work on that one. I still need 30 more. But I can do with this for now. The important is the damage. I want the damage to
See
be
you
up.
around.
And then
Supplies are the
I come
lifeblood
here
of
to
an
trade my
army.
spinning stone. I need Umbral Steel as much as possible.
Everything has its use.
And that got me 23, so I need 7 more. 7 times 8 is
Welcome.
56, but I already have 4, so I need 52. And every silver sword is worth
That all for
5,
today?
so I need 11 silver swords.
Come back soon.
So that's my way to get smithing stones, to kind of cheat and get
Supplies are
smithing
the
stones. You
lifeblood
cannot
of any
buy them,
army.
but you can just buy random weapons that you can then exchange for smithing stones. And if I go back to trading, to Umbral, that should give me 7. Good.
Everything has its use.
Hey there. Need something?
And so I can finish right here
Is this it?
to forge it.
See you
And I still have
around.
enough to bring everyone to level 50. I do want to go see the training instructor first
Time to work you
and
into
acquire
shape.
class for Ignatz. I guess I'll have him become a soldier, actually.
Can't wait to see how you do.
Which doesn't need to acquire a class, so to speak. I only have to come here and change class into soldier. Oh, I don't have any good... Well, I guess I'm not using Ignatz on the mission that I'll be going on. And that should solve it. I will go get these owl feathers here. I'll make sure that there really is nothing I can do with the renown. No, there really is nothing. So my guess, it's just a guess, is that there will be a new game plus after that I'm done with the story, which allows me to replay through the game and select a different story while like keeping memory of well, a certain memory of what I did and maybe my level, and everything will be higher level. And I'm thinking that this renown might be used like in New Game Plus. Maybe I'll get to buy things related to a past playthrough, maybe like some good equipment that I made, maybe if I want to like carry it over, maybe something like that. I don't know. That's my guess. Did I talk to you? Yes, I did. Yes, I did indeed. Last thing I want to do before going to get my coffee, taking the break and all that, is the amiibo. What will the amiibo give us today? I should have done that before, because sometimes they will give us weapons that I don't need and that I will exchange. So money from Young Link, money from Link on a horse, berries from Zelda and her Loftwing, money from Wolflink, and Aura Knuckles, so a weapon from the Link that is holding out a bow. That's not the button I wanted to press. Those Aura Knuckles are good, but I already have some, and I don't know why. I just don't
Supplies
want to
are the
have twice the
lifeblood
same
of any
thing. So I'm just gonna go get rid of them. Because you see I have my Aura Knuckles plus 50 already. Which is absurd. Their might is so high. So yeah, I can just deliver this.
Everything has its use.
Alright, I will save. I will save. and I will wait on this screen for now. Let me just go to give some music, so I will be right back. It will take a few minutes for Twitch. For YouTube it's gonna be a few seconds, but for Twitch I'm gonna put some music. Alright, so music is on. Yes, it is. Good. Alright, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. And now that the farming part is over, here's the time for the part with management and explanations. If you didn't watch the farming, in around an hour I made about 160,000, which I spent a part of. So I was at around 200,000, and I spent more or less 100,000 on upgrading some weapons. I've shown at the end which weapons, but I can just show it back real quick in case that you skipped over here. So I'll go quickly. That's not what I want. I want the storehouse. Arsenal, so we can see. I have a few plus 50 lances, I have a few plus 50 swords as well. Same with the axes, including one of the relics. Same with the bow, again including the relic. Also have some fists, weapon, and some not nearly enough tomes. I should have made a few more, but it's gonna be okay. I do have the relic here, and that's it. Now, time for management. First of all, I want all of my characters to be level 50, well, except for the main character, because he's level 80. He's a little bit OP, okay? It happens. So I'm gonna go see the training instructor, and I want to level up some characters. All the ones that are not 80, I want them to be 80. Not 80. 50. 50 is gonna be enough. So all the ones that are not 50, I want to bring them up to 50. That is gonna use a good part of my remaining money, I think. Giving us some achievements.
I think I'm...
Maybe this'll help.
It may take less than I was expecting, actually. We'll see.
No matter what.
You have to be hard life.
These up.
That was a
Best to keep.
Oh, it took a lot, actually. But yeah, I'm still around 50,000, but that we'll say like that. An award is available, so let's go see it. Then I'll try to use the items for the stats.
Well, how'd it go?
Hey, money!
Any result's a good result.
So, storehouse, item store. So all of these things, this permanently increases max HP by 1000. So some of them have... Oh, Marianne only has 4,000. I might give to Marianne. Maybe Leonard as well. Okay, so I'm gonna give one to Marianne. Leonard. And the main character, because main character only has 7,000. Could have more. And he's level 80. Energy drop permanently increases strength by 5. So, who has the less strength? Lawrence. Seems... Oh, Lysithea is problematic. Marianne as well. Constance. Makes sense they are mages, but still... I'm still gonna go the route of giving it to the one that has the less to kind of make it. And I don't have any more. Spirit Dust permanently increases magic by 5. Claude could use it. Hilda as well. Raphael. Okay, a lot of them. But I think Claude definitely would benefit from having more. Raphael, he's the only one that is below 20. Come on. Ignaz doesn't have that much magic, and he is kind of a mage. Secret Book. Dexterity. I'm surprised the main character doesn't have more dexterity than that. Well, he still is the one that has the most. Baltus doesn't have much dexterity. That's... I don't know, that's incredible. So I'm gonna go with Constance. These... Also Claude needs more. Yeah, main character could use more. And... Ignaz could use more. The Speed Wing. Permanently increasing speed. Okay, that's one thing the main character doesn't need. Speed is already very good. Lawrence could use some speed. Okay, so Lawrence could use some speed. So could Raphael. And Leonard. The goddess icon increases luck. Lawrence is such an unlucky person. Here, Lysithea should use some. Definitely Baltus. Constance as well. Giant Shell, increase defense. I only have 2. Claude needs more defense. For sure. Hilda doesn't have much defense considering that she excels at defending. Kinda. No, I think her class is the Wyvern Lord, so doesn't necessarily require defense. Lysithea doesn't have a lot of defense. I think it's gonna be her. Yeah, it's gonna be her. Increase resistance. Well, need more resistance. I'm not surprised for Raphael. Leonie doesn't have more resistance than that? Okay, I'm gonna give it to Leonie. Oh, and I still have one. Another one for Claude. Black Pearl, increasing charm. What does charm changes? Not sure, but Linard doesn't have much. And Shamir doesn't have much. Ash could use more. Now the Rocky Burdock, increasing strength by 2. Maybe Constance. Magic herbs permanently increases magic by 2. There. The pomegranate permanently increases dexterity by 2. Increasing speed. Then increasing luck by 2. 27 is all. No, 27, 25, 225. Then defense. Resistance. Increasing charm. Seems like 29 is the lowest. And this one that increases HP. How many do I have left? 3. There. And the rest, those are to be sold, but it's not like I can buy a lot of things with them. The other thing that I wanted also to talk about is when I gave the Merc Whistle to Claude gave me the notes on poisons, and I did not really understand what that was about or how to use it. So here's how it works, because I did figure it out. If you equip it to someone as their equipment piece, their unique ability, which here is the Shadow Flash, right here, will be replaced by Claude's unique ability, which is Dust Cloud. It's what is giving the wind element to all of his attack. Which is interesting, but I don't want that on the main character. But you can give it to someone else. So I can just look. So he has Dust Cloud. She has Lightning Bound. Hold the button during strong attacks to greatly increase damage and add lightning. Rondo of Roses, I want to keep that on him. Pure Brawn. Charge the power up attacks for a set period. Attacks will strengthen up to 4 tiers. Dreamer's Paintbrush, I want to keep it. Cursed Expulsion. Snow Slip. Careful Study. Allows the unit to string together 4 times the normal number of regular attacks. Based on number of consecutive hits, speed will increase. That is interesting. What is this one? Greatly increases evasion distance, and dodges also inflict moderate wind damage. I could give it to her. So Petra, instead of this, get the notes on poisons. Now I do want to see for everyone if they have something that kind of... So the X-Lux Shield, defense and resistance. Aurora Shield modifies effectiveness against flyers, that's good. Effectiveness against armored unit, which she's not anymore, not good. Here, get that. Evasion Ring, Dexterity Ring, Steel Shield, Leather Shield, Strength Ring. You could get the Lamppost Shield. And you could get the Cadmos Shield. Who has the Leather Shield? You. The Talisman Shield is probably gonna be better. Yeah. And then the rest I don't quite care too much about. Now that this is all done, I'll look at the support info, because there is quite a few, as I was farming, quite a few bonds that were made. But before that, just in case that it makes more bonds, I'm gonna use my activity point to cook. Let's go all out, since it's the last mission. So I have greatly feels awakening at the start of battle. Okay, I'm gonna try to see what do I not have. Is there anything on this menu that I don't have? No. I have already every single effect. Okay, well, you know what?
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Let's go do a chore then.
Care to make yourself useful?
If I want to do a chore, who is not super good friend with Claude? A lot of people, but they could reach a new level with this. So let's get these two.
I've got nothing to work.
I could not possibly entrust you with work such as this, Claude. I shall take care of it.
You don't think I can handle it, do you?
We all must do
All
our
right.
fair share.
I think it's movie time. I don't think of anything else that I have to do, so yeah, pretty much is movie time. No, no movie with him. Wait. If this is the last mission... Yeah, so... If that is the last mission, that means that I messed up and I can never reach A rank with Leonie. What did I have to do to reach A rank with Leonie? Maybe if she wasn't at the battle with Geralt, or maybe if she was the one giving the death blow, but I thought she was. Or maybe she had to not be the one giving the death blow, I don't know. Claude and Lawrence, let's go.
Claude, I am well aware that we lesser nobles will be cooperating with the Imperial forces moving forward. But House Gloucester has always prided itself on an amicable relationship with the Empire. This changes little for us.
I guess you're right. Your father did head up the pro-imperialist faction, after all.
Yes, until your wicked schemes severed their ties.
Do you really have to bring that up again? I thought I apologized for that.
I am simply stating the truth. If such words ring out as criticism to you here, perhaps your conscience is the problem. But what I mean to say is, my house already had the foresight to do this previously. Your actions now are mere imitation.
I can see your point, though the logic is a bit forced.
I wanna hit him. I wanna punch his face. What the heck, Lawrence?
It naturally follows that House Regan does not deserve to sit upon the Federation's throne. No, the people yet yearn for their rightful rulers, House Gloucester.
Really now?
I'm pretty sure that's just your ego talking. I don't think people really feel that way.
Do not misunderstand. I am not opposed to your being king, for the moment at least. But your reign was granted by a round-table conference, not blood, making you nothing more than an appointed monarch. And a temporary one, if I may. House Regan does not hold this position by birthright, and it will not stay with you in the future. No. The next to be put forth as king will be... Why, of course it shall be me, Lawrence Helmond Gloucester.
Wait to learn that he's a prince. Wait to learn that his father is the king of Elmira. We'll see if you still think that he doesn't have a birthright.
Some even propose I ascend the throne immediately if you begin to teach her toward ruin.
Yeah, you're really letting your ego run wild here.
Yeah, he is.
But I have to admit, the idea of a non-hereditary monarchy does sound interesting.
It does.
Doesn't it though? My capacity for such thoughts is proof enough that I am suited to be king.
But I can't stand to think about going back to making that decision via round table. It'd be no different from how we used to do things in the Alliance.
Oh? Then how will we decide?
How about letting the people of Leicester choose? Left to their own devices, they'd probably pick whoever they thought would be the best able to protect them. Sounds pretty good, huh?
A preposterous suggestion. Is this in earnest? Though, such a method would prove a great boon for House Gloucester. The common folk in our territory have the utmost trust in us, after all.
You see, that's called democracy.
And for once, I think that's fact, not ego talking. You do realize it would be the whole of Leicester choosing, though, right?
Not a problem. Our just rule is known far and wide through every mountain and ravine of Fodlan, I think. But let us set that matter aside for now. That is not what I came here to tell you.
Okay, so all of this for nothing? Do you have an actual good reason to talk to him? Because otherwise I'm just gonna punch you.
You should know, the role of king within the Federation is as of yet unstable. Proceed with caution, lest it all come crashing down around you.
You're right. Unlike the Empire to our south and Kingdom to our west, the Goddess's guidance didn't grace the founding of our Federation. So the role of king is a fragile one, held aloft only by the people supporting him. I'll be careful, just as you say. And thank you, Lawrence. I think I might just get through this with my wits intact if I have you here next to me.
Please do not get the wrong idea. I simply do not wish to see my beautiful home succumb to the foul clutches of despair.
Of course. And I hope you keep coming to me to voice all your complaints. I'll be counting on you, Lawrence.
What? Wait, why? That was like a special artwork. Right there. Anyway, Hilda and Leonie.
I don't know about this. Did I use too much? I don't not like it, but I'm also not sure it smells good exactly. Hey, Leonie, what are you... Wait. Oh, you were the oil! You smell so good! It's amazing you noticed so quickly. Still, it smells different from the one you were wearing the other day. Did I do it right? Oh, for sure. And yeah, that's the scent I whipped up specifically for you. I mean, I could have just given you one of mine. But I knew there was a scent out there that would suit you perfectly. So I tried all sorts of different things to make the perfect Eau de Leonie. That's for you and only you. It's the only one like it in the entire world.
Wow.
That feels so fancy.
It is.
And while I appreciate all the trouble you went through to make it, I still don't think it's for me. I'm sorry. I feel so bad about all of this. Oh, don't worry about it. I mean, sure, it's the only one like it in the world, but it's not actually valuable or anything. I just wanted to put my heart into making something specifically for you. I think you're really special. So I wanted you to have something special.
That is so sweet. I mean, I already knew that Hilda is sweet, but still.
Oh my gosh, it sounds like I'm proposing to you or something. Anyway, you get the idea, right?
The worst is, I didn't say it, but I nearly was about to say that if you didn't know from the outside, it kind of looks like she's got a little something, you know, for Leonie. I'm glad that they actually went on that route.
Well, in that case, maybe I'll just wear it on special occasions. That would be great. Oh, hey! there's actually something I've been wanting to try with my oils. Think you could help me out?
I can't very well say no after all that.
Yes! Okay, so here's the plan. First, you and I each wear a different scent at the same time. Then, when we're out together, they'll mix and create an even better scent. Huh.
That's actually a pretty clever idea, Hilda.
I know, right?
Then again, I'm not sure how I feel about the idea of our scents intermingling.
Then just don't think about it.
Too late. So I can't think about now, and it definitely feels weird. Yep. Weird's the word.
Stop flirting, you girls.
I feel weird. But you're still gonna help me out, right?
You know what? Sure. I'm kind of curious to see how all this plays out.
Let's do couple things together as friends. Why not? I mean, I don't have anything against it. It's just, I like it.
Yes, that should do quite nicely. And how are you faring, Hilda?
Already over here. I couldn't make any fancy dishes, but since we're just throwing this thing together in our spare time, folks will just have to deal with it.
Exactly. The quality of the food is the point of a feast like this. It's about sharing a celebration over our recent victory.
You had quite the showing out there in the battle, my lord. There is no one in the entirety of Fodlan that can hope to best you.
I wholeheartedly agree. It would be my great honor to have even a modicum of your skill one day.
But my power alone did not win the day, friends. This victory belongs to us all.
What's wrong, Hilda?
Host really is incredible. I mean, just to see what he says, he basically won the last battle all by himself, which makes him the man of the hour again. He's earnest, hardworking, and full of talent. The opposite of me in every way.
No, you're full of talent. Hardworking? Yeah, okay, I give it to you, you're not.
Now, let's get started. Today, we feast in honor of a person who was instrumental in our victory. My sister, Hilda Valentine Goneril.
My lady, I thank you on behalf of all my soldiers. We would not be here now if it weren't for your quick thinking and deft action.
There are no words to express all that you and your brother have done for us. Huzzah!
Okay, what's going on? I thought you were the guest of honor at this little get-together host?
Whatever do you mean? This feast is all about celebrating your actions in our last battle.
But I didn't do anything. I just ran to the front line, hacked you guys, and then pulled back.
At which point you saw an enemy giving chase and laid him low, yes? Are you aware that person was the enemy commander? The moment you dispatched him, his forces crumbled. We then pressed the attack and enjoyed swift victory as a result.
Really? He didn't seem very impressive. I mean, the guy went down in one hit. How tough could he have been?
It sounds like you still don't know just how strong you are.
Yeah, more like that.
Brother aside, there is no one in House Goneril who could stand against you, my lady.
Here, here! We all rely on you, and we'll continue to do so into the future.
Not gonna lie, it was great having everybody shower me with compliments. But I still want to know why you threw a feast for me in the first place. You could have just had me on the back and told me good job, and I would have been happy.
You're always putting me on a pedestal, Hilda, but you never appreciate your own accomplishments.
want you to be proud of yourself. I want your degree of pride to match your level of strength. Also, I want everyone to know how great you are. That's why we have the feast. A shame it was so small, but the next one will be a true banquet.
Okay, I understand what he's doing here, and I find it cute, but I don't think you want her pride level to match her strength, because if it does, there is going to be way too much pride, dude. You don't want that much pride.
And who's going to put that together, considering I basically did all the prep for this one?
Well, if I can get the ingredients together, I'll treat you to my specialty next time.
Isn't your specialty made from whatever you find lying by the side of the...
Look forward to it, dear sister.
Well, that was something. Lawrence, who did you become closer friend with? Baltus.
Hey, just the guy I wanted to see.
Baltus, do you need me?
Yep. Got some hush-hush stuff I want to talk to you about. So let's go somewhere private.
Goodness, whatever could it be? It must be serious if we need to discuss it in a private setting.
So, what do you know about the Claude investigation?
I fear I have no idea what you are talking about. Did this request come from my father, perchance?
Yeah, I figured you might be in the dark.
Indeed, this is the first I have heard of it. Though I believe he may have spoken to me once regarding something similar. Still, I am surprised he would ask such a thing of you. Also, how do you even know my father?
You know I've borrowed a lot of money from all kinds of folks, right? Well, your pops is on that list. I'm as broke as can be, so he put me to work to pay it back. That's how I ended up looking into Claude. I think that was around the time I decided to hide under Garrick Mock.
Interesting, so this is how we got in the Abyss.
I am relieved to hear you know him for surprisingly normal reasons.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Still, I wonder why my father would lend money to a base mercenary such as yourself.
Just gonna ignore that last part, huh? Now I know where the phrase like father, like son comes from. Anyway, I'll answer your question. I may not look it, but I actually used to be a noble.
Wait, what? Does he have a crest? I don't remember if he has a crest.
You, a noble? Pray, keep your jests in check, sir.
No joke. The full name's Baltus von Albrecht. I'm surprised you didn't know. Claude and Hilda both did.
Does this mean you have connections with Lord Holst?
Yeah, we're old buddies. That was the heir to my house too, so we got to see each other a lot.
An heir? Goodness me, I apologize for my ignorance. To think a boorish man so lacking in honor and grace would be a noble.
Just insult him further.
You know I was actually the lord of the house. It wasn't until after I inherited the title that I left.
Such a thought staggers the imagination, but I will accept it for the time being. And I feel I now understand your relationship to my father.
You just sort of say whatever pops into your head, don't you? Still, you better think twice about that brutal honesty of yours. Especially since you're the count now.
You may be right. Thank you for the counsel.
Wait, Baltus saying something that is clever? And like, has wisdom into it? That's surprising. Who is Petra becoming friend with? Constance. Okay.
At last, we come face to face.
Constance, is something...
Listen here. There's no need to dance around me, for I bear you no ill will.
I am having confusion. What are you speaking of?
I speak of the bad blood between Brigid and the Empire, of course.
The war. I am having my own feelings about.
Surely you are aware that it was your father who invaded the lands of House Nouvelle, which I once called home.
Oh.
It was his aggressions which cost me my family, my friends, my land, everything. However, your father and many of your countrymen paid for this in the coin of their own lives. Furthermore, neither you nor I took part in that foolish conflict. Therefore, there is no merit to our dredging up the past. We need not be at each other's throats.
You're the only one.
I made myself clear. Good. Now farewell.
You're the only one making a scene about it.
Constance has a personality of much color. I was not given a chance to give her my reply. I cannot be leaving things like this. I must be telling her that I have understanding. Constance? I am wanting to talk to you about what you were saying before.
Greetings, Petra. I fear I caused you undue distress. Please accept my humblest apologies for the offense. One from my meager and reduced circumstances has no right to insult a woman of your royal standing. As galling as this must be after the fact, I humbly beg your forgiveness.
You can have my forgiveness, although I was not taking any offense.
Oh, what overflowing kindness! Truly, your mercy is too good for a wretch such as I. But I should not expect aught else from one capable of ruling an entire people. You are a mighty boulder, and I but a pebble by the wayside.
Let me speak, Constance, please. I am knowing that our relationship is complicated. I think about this every day. It is filling my heart with pain and confusion. But you had the braveness to say what I could not.
Stop, I beg you. You will crush my sad and pathetic frame under the weight of such undeserved compliments. I think it best if I keep my own counsel from now on. Pray pay my ramblings no mind. Oh my, now I have been so presumptuous as to tell you what to do. Please excuse me while I go crawl under a rock.
Okay, I like Constance. I also like Petra a lot.
I am not understanding what happened here. Which Constance should I be believing?
Yeah, that's the question. Which one are you supposed to believe when they don't say the same thing? Ash and Yuri, that might be the last.
Here you go, Collie. As promised.
This feels a little light. You run into trouble moving merchandise?
Sure did. With all the fighting lately, even the noble folk are getting real selective about who they do business with.
Well, nothing to be done for that. Our competitors certainly won't back down, so we can't afford to either. I'll think of something. Might involve crossing a dangerous bridge or three, but we'll work it out.
I'm pretty sure he went...
Huh?
Yuri?
Well, if it isn't Ash, you seem out of breath. Am I really so charming?
Did you see someone suspicious come this way? I was chasing them down, but I lost them.
Ah, you must be referring to my lackey.
Your lackey? Wait, what is that you're holding?
No, just various proceeds from this and that.
Dirty money, is it?
Coin is coin. Whatever grime it may bear always washes clean in the end.
You know, I've been biting my tongue on this for a while, but I don't think it's right to earn money the way you do. You're so much smarter than me. You could do anything if you put your mind to it. There's no need to resort to cheating and hurting people to turn a profit.
Are you seriously trying to lecture the Lord of the Underworld? Oh, that's adorable. No one makes it through this life with clean hands. You should know that better than anyone. Sometimes you have to resort to just the most terrible things imaginable in order to feed your family. Am I right?
How do you know about my past? I've never told anyone.
No, I don't know. Perhaps I heard him from Count Road, or maybe even Lord Minato. The sins we commit follow us until our dying day, my friend.
I know that. But even so,
Well, I'm a bit busy. So you work that out while I walk away. Bye then.
Yuri is brutal.
Yuri.
But what did Ash do? Now I'm curious. I don't know much about Ash, especially because I was not able to recruit him in my playthrough of 3 Houses, and I ended up having to kill him. That was actually not avoidable, and I was so sad I stopped playing. So I don't know what Ash did. What happened? I want to know. You're my boy.
No, I won't turn my back on you.
Okay, so this is the end of the movie after about half an hour. So not a super long movie, but still. All there is left to do is to go and finish the game. So let's do this. There is no paralogue, right? No, there is no paralogue. So I don't know, it feels like I'm missing a paralogue at least, because it doesn't show all S's. But in any case, you've chased the retreating church forces to the Tailtean Plains. It is here that you will finally settle the score with Archbishop Rhea and usher in a new dawn for Fogland. Deploy to the selected area. Yeah, sure, let's do this. I'm gonna save here this time.
Your Grace, the Federation army is approaching from the south. King Claude appears to be commanding them personally.
The rebellious blood of those wretched 10 elites has led one of their descendants to turn his blade against us. Perhaps it was a mistake not to have terminated their bloodlines long ago.
Your Grace?
Lady Rhea, with the Kingdom army occupied on the Western Front, we will have little in the way of support from them. I believe the wisest course of action would be to retreat to Ferdiad and attempt to hold the palace there.
No, we will face them here. Long before the kingdom even existed, Saint Zero slew the fell King Nemesis upon this very soil.
He knows. He was there. So were you.
This field is a sacred place for the Church of Zeros. We will have the goddess's protection here.
I'm surprised if this really is the last mission. Like, the fact that they never revealed who Rhea, Setet, and Setet's little sister, Flame, who they really are, and what they are able to, I'm kind of surprised that they never even brushed the subject.
Indeed, but...
Considering it's a big part of Three Houses.
You have nothing to worry about, Seteth. If anything shall happen, I want you to take Flame and escape.
Lady Rhea, you cannot mean that.
Long have I protected Fodlan in the goddess Sosis' stead. It may be time for that duty to finally come to an end.
And would you accept that?
Not willingly, no. In our absence, future generations are likely to repeat the foolish actions of their ancestors. And when that happens, who will be left to stop them? This land has suffered enough as it is. I will fight with all my strength and spirit. For my mother, for the future, even for humanity. What shall come to pass? Only the goddess knows. Such are her teachings. The teachings of my mother.
Rhea.
It's kind of interesting that in Three Houses you're on Rhea's side as the one that they call in this game the Ashen Demon. And in this game Rhea is evil, but technically like the same thing is happening, kind of, and it's not like their message or their goals have changed. It's actually the same, but it's depicted in a different way. It's a different point of view on the same situation. I find it interesting that they use the exact same situation. You have both sides, and depending on which game you're playing, the good side is one side and the not good side is, well, in Three Houses, those who stay there in the dark, which also are bad here, but I don't know, I find it interesting that the church is getting completely turned around while having the exact same objective, but viewed in an opposite way. Reign of Ash. Have the Leicester Federation elites lose countless arrows and reduce the enemy to ash. Leaders of the Federation, said Claude and Lawrence, lose on the enemy. Stronghold Sabotage. Decrease the durability of all enemy strongholds. Begin the battle with allied strongholds stuck with healing items. Or agitate the enemy, encouraging them to deploy additional forces. Boost combat experience for all allies. I don't care, it's the last mission. Well, it feels like it. So let's go with the Reign of Ash with the leaders of the Federation, and... why not agitation? Who do I want to have? I definitely do want Claude as a Wyvern Lord with the Freykugel, because Hilda is not able to use it right now. I do want Lawrence to be on the battlefield, but as a playable character if possible. I think I want Raphael to go with Claude. I guess I want Ignatz? No, I don't want Ignatz, because I just changed. I want... Who do I want to go with? Maybe Leonard or Dorothea.
Another day?
Ooh,
Another
Dorothea
stage to conquer.
should probably be playable. Yeah, I think I'll have Dorothea be playable around here. I can leave Ash to go with Lawrence. I might want Lawrence actually to be on this side. And to keep Leonie here with the Bow of Zoltan, I'll probably switch around a few things. And here I want... Oh, I probably want Hilda and Marianne. No, maybe not. Here I want... Petra. I like Petra. So I'll keep Petra. Let's go to the convoy. Kane, you have your Mercurius. Freak Cool, that's good. Sudunger's Mystery. Dorothea, I want you... You cannot use Frail Knot. You don't have a crest. So use the Bow of Zoltan. Petra, you have the Sword of Zoltan. Raphael, you already have the Axe of Zoltan. Ash has the Aura Knuckles. Leonie has the Silver Bow. Can she? No, she does not have a crest, so Silver Bow is going to be the best that she can have. And then the other ones are not in play. Alright, 25 minutes, 1,500 enemies to have the S rank. Let's try this.
As in the battle.
Sorry, Rhea, not listening.
Let's move.
No, I want you to be an adjutant.
Begin.
Actually, I want... You know what? Sure, let's mix it.
Our teamwork is becoming excellent.
For these, and let's...
Alright, here I go.
Let's still mix it for these.
Yeah?
Why not?
I'll fight alongside you.
I want player 1 to go here.
Got this.
You should go there.
There is nothing I cannot do.
You should
Leave this
go...
one to me.
Take care of things there.
Let's try this.
You should go take care of
Let's
things.
see how this goes.
Okay, team. I will strike against any fool who dares dishonor our creator.
This is it, folks. If we slay Rhea, we'll usher in a new era for Fodlan. Give it all you got. There's no need to rush. Just keep pressing forward. Our first objective is to capture the strongholds on the front line.
Everyone, stake your lives on this battle and make the goddess proud. We will annihilate the wicked Federation army.
We've managed to advance this as far as 2 groups, but I didn't foresee the ridge being down.
We'll just have to hold out until we can meet up again. I might actually
Let's try this. Let's see.
put in some effort.
Take a breather.
Here goes.
Alright, so let's do this. Hello, Cyril. Be ready to die.
Fight until my dying breath to protect Lady Rhea.
Cyril, I will remember your heroism always.
Hello, who are you? Mercedes?
Told to return to the capital, but we're the only ones who can protect the church's people.
Let's try this. Let's see.
Is that Mercedes? Does that mean the king is commanding those troops?
must not let Claude steal all the glory. I will have enough power to do nothing. He's certainly motivated. Can he seriously handle all that? No problem.
Leave this one to me.
This one is a straight captain.
Always follows through.
Strategy leaders of the Federation, I don't know what that is. Oh hey, Yaritza.
So this is where you've been. I will save you.
Why does he care? Where is even Yaritza? I don't know. It's going too fast. I'm too strong. Well, my weapon.
The same strength you hope to overthrow me with. No one's more eager to see it than I am.
I don't know that I could. I guess I wasn't up to the challenge after all.
Wait, Yaritza is not an enemy.
It was my choice to put my life on the line. But now I'm so bad.
Fight alongside you for now. It is the best way to keep you safe.
I must lend them a hand.
Hello, Flame. Main character just, I don't know, go somewhere.
Leave this one to me.
You can keep attacking these.
Let's try this.
And you can go take care of them.
There is no need to overexert yourself, Flame. Promise me you will retreat the moment it becomes attacked.
The enemy's morale is unusually high.
Hello, Flame. I'm sorry, but I'll have to kill you.
I love fighting, but this is my duty. Come then.
Archbishop has riled them up.
Watch out! He's going for the strongholds.
Who's going for the stronghold?
The enemy will regret this.
All right, take it.
Wait, Cyril is back?
Down.
Now is the time to avenge Captain. I will fight to the death.
Alois is with them too?
I have no choice but to intervene.
Okay, Cyril is dead.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help.
Where is Alois? So Seteth is there. I don't know, I don't see him.
Captain, my dear wife and daughter, I'm sorry.
I guess that's why I didn't see him. He was just dead already. Okay, so while he's gonna be taking care of things here, I want to switch back to main character here, and I want to clear this part of the map. I want the map to be blue. I don't want the map to be red anymore. You shall be defeated there. It's a question of time. I'm just clearing out this side of the map and then I'm going back to clear you out. I just feel like I have the time, you know, because I'm killing things so fast. Okay, this side of the map is pretty much blue. Hello, Seth.
Further needs the Archbishop. Anyone who does not understand that must be eliminated.
What's this? I don't know. But I'll switch to Dorothea. So Claude has won his battle.
Their reckless violence defiles us. There is no salvation for them. Guardians of the Holy Tomb, come forth! Bring down the hammer of judgment upon these sacrilegious rebels!
Use the controls to disable the Phantom Soldiers. Okay.
Leave this one to me.
You should definitely not be on this side of the map. I don't know why I put you here. Claude, you're gonna go there. And then you need to defeat Sephiroth.
Use my powers to heal them. This should be of use.
Like the second coming of Saint Sephiroth. She'll heal the enemy if you don't take care of her.
Looks like a device over there. We've got to capture the stronghold and stop it.
There we go. Sephiroth is defeated. That's... Ooh, wow, that's amazing. That's not what I wanted to do.
We've taken all the strongholds on the front line.
Oh, this spell is so good. But we need to deactivate the mirrors. First, that's gonna be my primary objective. So some of them were deactivated, while others do
Once you
not.
take the stronghold, you need to disable that device. I don't know how, but I'm sure you'll figure something out.
Operate the control. Okay. So, while you're there, why don't you do that?
Alright, time to...
Yes, I know I'm right there. Let me do it, please. Oh.
There are fewer of those soldiers
There we
now.
go.
They're not completely gone. Ugh, they can give me creeps.
You... I want you to grab... to take that back. I want this map to be blue. You can take that back. I want this whole map to be blue. And for now, I'll stay with Lawrence.
But it matters not, for they still have no hope of victory.
Yes, I know the Phantom Soldiers have vanished. That was the goal. I did that a while back. Game, if I recall.
The central church collapses. Many people will lose their spiritual foundation.
That would be terrible.
alongside you, my brother.
Defeat Seteth and Flame. Working on it. Lady Rhea. She's attacking. Okay. Sure. You need to go and defeat this person. And I'll keep working on going and defeating the other one.
She's not fooling around. Here we go, everyone. Don't let the enemy push us back.
The battle's only going to get tougher from here on out. The immortal court.
I forgot I had that thing that would appear at some point.
Judgment of the gods! We have their divine protection! So shine forth without fear!
People do horrible things when their faith becomes tainted with fear. We must stop them at once.
Not a problem.
We should go get them. You're already working on getting these ones, so keep going.
Then let loose. Blot out the sky with your arrows.
Something's falling from the sky!
We are in serious peril! Everyone, fall back!
Do we have any hope of winning this? The church forces seem at a loss without their frontline commanders.
Okay, after this, I'll switch to Claude.
Truly, I am more affiliated than our actual king.
You realize the actual king is standing right here. If you want the job so badly, I'll let you take over later.
Now it is my turn.
You can go work on this. You can go work on this. Dorothea, keep having fun. That's what you want.
Remaining forces are fighting!
There's no turning back. Total defeat here and now. Let's get him.
So that should deal with Flame. Then I'll switch to her. I need to finish taking care of this soldier. Good. I'll go reclaim this base. And I'll ever go help with
They were fearsome foes, but we should have an easier time now.
the Flyers.
You will find I am not so easy to defeat at my full strength!
I'm ready whenever you are.
Like this. Let's get this base captain over here. Someone in chat says, "Excuse me while I shoot my arrows of destruction." Well, yeah, basically.
I'm ready whenever you are.
Seems you have grown since you were a kid. You shall not overpower me!
Come on, Dorothea, you can do this, even if you're usually a mage and not an archer, but that's okay. Because now you're an archer.
I have the strength to stop them.
Wait. You... How come there is one that turned back red?
Rhea, we must retreat. I cannot allow flame to perish.
May fortune smile on you, Lady Rhea.
Do what you must. I will settle this on my own.
Alright, let's fight Rhea. Is she gonna turn into a dragon?
This is our final opportunity to pass judgment on the enemy. If you can yet move, follow me!
I want an epic boss fight where she turns into a dragon, and it's like those demonic beasts that I have, like to deplete the bars and all that. Oh, that would be cool. Please become a dragon. I know you can do that.
Is that what you truly wish?
The wall will never change so long as people cling to your existence.
Be defeated by a federation that was built without the goddess's blessing. Submission is far beyond your wall. I cannot face me. They shall receive no mercy for the rest of eternity.
Well, you're dead. Shut up.
You will all face judgment.
Looks like we're finally getting to the good part. You okay to keep going? Of course. And after we win this battle, you're gonna show me the new world you're creating.
This is not over. I must carry on for the sake of my mother's fallen comrades.
Yeah, good to go.
Yeah, sorry, I'm not listening. I'm like attacking the wind right now.
It's time to finish this, Rhea. Are you sure you don't want to just walk away? It's not too late.
I did not go looking for this fight, but you will not see me run from it. You have spilled much blood during this war the Empire started.
I'm not here to talk about who started this war. I'm gonna end this. That's what's important now. This world cries out for change, while you keep it shackled to the past. And it's up to us to help set it free. I'm ready if you are. For all of Fulham!
So be it. I will crush you where you stand!
She's transforming!
Color me surprised. Rhea's really the immaculate one? Whatever she is, we have to end her. Quit staring before she crushes you.
Oh, I don't have any lances. But I do have dark magic. I have axe and I have a bow. So I should be able to. Oh wow. Blood is just crushing it. But yes, dragon fight. Dragon fight. Okay. Blood did his part. Now it's Dorothea's turn.
We've been through a lot. All our efforts will be rewarded if we win, right?
Now Lawrence doesn't currently have any dark magic. But blood is doing too much damage.
We're finally here. Our king is really something else.
This is far from the end. But
And I want all of them to have a little part of it. What if I do this? Yeah, it didn't work much. There we go. And for the last one, I'll use blood and try to break the axe gauge. It goes down super slowly compared to your health. There we go. Good job, Claude. A nice detail is that he's using Frail Nut, the artifact, in this cutscene. And he's the one who killed her. It's not even the main character.
Our work here isn't over. Not by a long shot. Got plenty of road ahead. But we've taken the first step together.
It is now 1183, Blue Sea Moon. The Federation has joined with the Empire to invade the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Claude sought not to conquer the kingdom, but to destroy the Central Church. After Archbishop Rhea's defeat, the Church has lost much of its martial prowess. Tensions continue between the Empire and the Kingdom. Having now reached his goal, Claude proposes an end to the war, yet it remains uncertain if either side will accept.
Is that it? They just leave us on he offered peace? I didn't defeat enough enemy? How? Oh, the energized bonus is for experience. Well, doesn't matter. Not having the S rank kind of matters, because if I cannot redo the mission to get it, I'm sad. I want me S rank everywhere. Yeah, I'm getting things that kind of feels like it maybe was not the last mission of the story after all. Ooh, this mission is giving a lot of money. If I was to farm it for money, I would make lots. I'm getting renown. Battle data. Prologue, Chapter 1, a chance encounter. MVP Kane, I hope. It's the only one I was able to play. Prologue, Chapter 2, MVP was Claude. Oh, and it shows the rank that I obtained the first time that I played the mission. Because I redid them to have the S rank. Oh, no, it shows... Okay, yeah, it's different missions. It's the Chapter 4, but it's the different missions of Chapter 4. Oh, I really... I only had A ranks back then. It's gonna show everything, so I think I'm just gonna fast forward it. Like, yeah, okay, nice. I see the ranks that I got so far, A's and S's. It also shows the paralogs. And then we get at the end and it's S's everywhere. Except the final mission, well, a few other things. The final mission will be just an A. Screw the S. Why do you even have a reward if it's the final mission? There's nothing after. Why does it even reward you with like a master seal and things like that? Is it gonna do a debated? Like that was not actually the end? Haha, funny funny. Game achieved victory and has received a letter from Claude.
Our task may be unfinished, but we've made quite the dent, and that's something to celebrate. I can't count the number of times you pulled me out of the fire, or just listened patiently as I complained about one annoying thing or the other. So if I haven't properly said it before, I want to say it now. Thank you. Thank you for everything. The future is always a blank page, but I hope you'll stick around to help me write it. What do you say?
Well, that is looking like end credits. But they're really doing like the whole cliffhanger thing, the whole like, oh, we're not gonna tell you what's happening. Like, the war is over. He offered peace. The rest, whatever. You can figure it out yourself. Imagine it. Think of it yourself. What do you think happened? Thanks, game, but I like my stories to be finished. Well, we'll see. Or maybe it's do all 3 stories and you unlock like the secret final story. That is what happens after the war. Like in Sonic Adventure 2, like you do the hero's story, you do the dark story, and then you unlock the secret final story of whatever happens after those 2 stories. When they band together to defeat the Bio Lizard. So those are credits. Very beautiful credits though. I like the like night sky / galaxy background. No, it's definitely galaxy background with those planet-like artifact looking things. That's the crest of the main character of Three Houses that we see on this ball. Which I'm still sad that we killed him. I wanted him in my team. But I guess we killed him. Also flashback of moments of the game, of the story. The whole recap thing. As they usually do. But I don't know, I like the look of it. I like it. The theme, everything. The game's character voices were echoey, even if I turned my volume down a lot. Well, don't quite know what to do about that. I'll have to try either monitoring and outputting at the same time, which used to not work well. It's the game audio that was echoey, not necessarily... Well, I don't know, because the way my setting is made, it is possible the microphone is picking up the sound a little bit. Like, I did everything I could to ensure it doesn't, but... maybe it's in-game that there are problems, but for me, what I hear, there is no echo in it. So that's what I think it's happening. The microphone somehow is picking up the sound. Even if the microphone has sound cancelling to the back, and that the back of the microphone is to my speakers, so it should not be picking it up. But even then, I turned my speakers down so much that I barely hear a thing. If that still is a problem, then yeah, I would have to try using my headphones, but being on monitoring and outputting at the same time. Or find another way to have the sound in my ears. I guess next stream I'll try the monitoring and outputting, or maybe try another thing that I can potentially do, but that is not practical for me. I didn't touch the audio settings of the game, so if it wasn't echoey before, well, if it wasn't echoey before, there's no reason it would be now. For the same, like for the microphone reason, because I'm using the same setting as usual. So I don't know what could do that. Well, I'll try something anyway. Thanks for letting me know. I'll try something for next stream. Perhaps that I can fix it. If it was the game the problem, then there's not... we won't know, I guess. But I can still try. But yeah, that is the end. That definitely is the end. It's over. It's done. Unlockable units have been added to this data's renown exchange. I said it would be something related to that. New equipment has been added to the Save Data's Renown Exchange. So the two things that we could not do or use before were those two things. Characters and that. New crest items have been added. And the Vanguard Whistle has been added to the Save Data's Renown Exchange. Use it to instantly capture a region. Wow. You have unlocked Maddening difficulty, so you can play on a harder difficulty, which I may do. I don't know on which difficulty setting I was. I think I was on normal difficulty. I may try to go for a harder difficulty for my next playthrough. I'll see. Carrying over clear data. When starting a new game, you can carry over content from the saved data of a finished playthrough, if one exists. You can choose whether to import a unit's level on a per-unit basis. Support levels can only be imported as a batch for all units, including Merc Whistle. Other data, such as items, gold, and class level, will be imported automatically. If you select Finish Playthrough using the Continue option, you will start just before the final battle. Well, I beated 1/3 of the game, technically, or who knows, if there's a Secret Fort story, I only beated 1/4 of the game, but only one of the 3 stories, the Golden Deer one. I still have 2 other stories to play. I said by the end of the stream I would decide myself if I continue right away with the next story or if I do another game in between. Considering that I don't really have the time to start anything, I have more time to think about it, I guess. So I will save on file 8. And yeah, that is it. That is definitely it. So I don't think there is a lot that we can do. We can maybe see that new game see how it works, what it does. I won't be actually starting a new game now. And before next time that I would be usually streaming this game, I will think about what I want to do. Do I want to continue and do another story right now, or do I want to do a different game and after that go back to it? For now, would you like to carry over your data from the end of the game, create a new Game Plus file? Yes. I want to carry this data that has 102 hours, you know, normal numbers. If I want to carry the levels, sure. I wish I could say set Kane back to level 50, but sure. He's just gonna be busted, why not? Carry over support levels. Well, yes, I want to keep working and learning new things about the characters, which means that Kane will have all the support levels already, but the other characters will keep getting new things. Data from the protagonist will be carried over during the second battle of Chapter 1. All other data will be carried over during the third battle in Chapter 2. So we played on normal. I'm probably gonna do hard for the next playthrough. If I say hard. And then the classic, casual, or classic actually, the choice. Fallen units will raise after the battle, or fallen units are lost forever, starting from Chapter 4 and onward. I've never lost a single unit. It could be interesting to have it be as a challenge. I'm just afraid that it will do the same thing as Symphony of War, where I'll just chicken out of it. You can change the game mode from the settings menu, but it cannot be changed from casual to classic. So you can change it from classic to casual, but you cannot change it from casual to classic. Why? I don't know. But yeah, having a classics playthrough could be interesting, considering especially that I will probably be overpowered. That could be... Well, if I'm overpowered and never one of my units is falling, where's the challenge in it actually? So it really doesn't change anything. And then the slow and steady, more time to examine strategic information like level up stats, mission briefs, and mid-battle tutorial windows. Or quick and efficient, keep the action flowing, turning off level up windows and mission briefs. Turning off mission briefing. So that would be the part where you select your strategies. How will they do that? How will you be able to select your strategies and to persuade someone? I will have to try it. I'll probably try quick and efficient next time. You know what? Let's create, with the little bit of time that we have, let's create the save file that will be used for the next playthrough. But let's not actually start it, I guess. I'll save over file 1. Teaser? What's that? I don't remember seeing this. Well, that yes, but the beginning like in the chamber? And it's like you're out of a pod or something, or like... It was very futuristic. Hey, I know that weapon. Well, anyway, that's just the I'll skip. I'll rewatch it when I go back in the game for the actual playthrough. I just want to see. I just want to kind of. So that's gonna be the same thing, and yeah, then you have character selection. I don't know if I want to switch it around and play as a girl next time, maybe. In any case, that's gonna be the end of this episode, YouTube. It was nice. I'm glad I was able to show you how I've been farming and all of this. And well, if you see soon another video, or next week for YouTube another video of Fire Emblem Warriors, it means that I decided to continue with the game. And if you don't, and that you see a different game, that's because I decided to do a different game. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you will have a good day, a good evening, or a good night, depending on when you see this. And I'll see you soon for maybe a new game, or another episode of Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. I don't know. Alright, bye guys.